Dear student, here you will write Python download in Google. Now I am writing Python download. You will find a link with the name of download Python. You will hit to this link and it will shows me the Python website. Now right now it shows me the latest version of Python, that is download Python 3. Here you will click on install now. Click on install now link. Now installation has been started. Maybe it will take 1 or 2 minutes. After this it will complete the setup. It will shows message Python successfully installed on your machine. It's going to be complete. Almost it is completed. Just wait to show the next screen. Now it shows me message setup was successful. Setup was running successful. Okay, now you will close the dialog box and then you will check whether Python shell is running or not. For this purpose, what you will do, you will write IDLE. You will go to start button and write IDLE. Now it will load a Python shell. Here you can write a program and you can test whether your Python program is running properly or not. For that purpose, here is not a run button. For that purpose, you will write clear on the file. You will click on the file and create a new file. And here is a run button is there. Here you will write your code. Now I am going to write a code. Which code I will write? I will write print and next you will write any message. Suppose I am writing welcome to Python programming. Double quote closed and close the bracket and save to run. It will ask to save the file first. Now you will select the position, select the location of the file. Okay, you can select any location from your PC. For my case, I'm going to this PC and drive D. In drive D, I will create a new folder with the name of Python files and I will save my program into this file. If you have already created a specific folder for the Python files, you can utilize that one. When I will run this, it will shows me this message, welcome to Python programming. Okay, in this way you can test the program. Okay, next I'm going to start Python editor, and for that purpose I will use PyCharm editor, PyCharm download. Click the first link, PyCharm download, and here you will see two editor. One is PyCharm community version and other one is professional version. I will use community version because community version is free of cost, while professional version is on trial basis. Maybe it will run 7 days. After this it will stop the working. Okay, now my file is going to be downloaded and it will take few minutes and it will be completed. Now I think it's going to be completed. Once it will complete it, you can hit to this downloaded file to run this or execute this file. Once you will click this file, the setup will be started. Now I have hit this file and now PyCharm setup has been started. Click on next. It will shows me the location of installation. If you want to change the location, you can change it. Otherwise you can click on next button. Okay, now I am going to click on next button. Okay, you can check the first one to create the shortcut of PyCharm editor on desktop. Okay, I hit that button, I check that one. In this way I can get the shortcut in my desktop. Now click on next button. This is just a part of installation. Yes, you can hit to the next button. Now installation has been started. It will take few minutes. It will take few minutes and it will complete this installation. Okay. The installation is in progress. It will take few minutes and it will be completed. Now it's installing quickly. Now it's completed. Click on next button to finish the installation. Now installation has been finished. Now you can run it. You can run it by writing PyCharm community editor, or you can go to your desktop, or in your desktop you will find one shortcut with the name of PyCharm. You can click on it. Once you will install it, it will ask you to accept the agreement. You will accept it and now you can click don't send it. Okay, once you will click don't send it, then it will be loaded PyCharm editor. Okay, for that purpose you need to create a new project and then create a new file, and then you will write a first program. Okay, now I'm going to create a new project. Okay, this is new project. You can select the location of the new project. This is very important because you should know that where you are going to save your file. Now I am going to select the location Python files. I will create all the file. I will create all the file in this Python files folder. Okay, I will create this new project and now it is running. This is just tips. If you want to check, you can click on next tips. Otherwise you can close this window. Now you will create a new file. Now you can create a new project. After getting the location, hit to create button. Now you can write the name of the file, create, and in this window you can override this window. Now it will shows you some text data. You can remove all of the text and you can write your program. For the testing purpose, I will write print and I will give pass a string. Suppose I have written this is my first program. You can save it and run it. It will display me the output in this format. But if you want to change the format of the output, you can go to settings and view mode. You can select the window mode. Okay, now whenever you will run this program, it will open into a new window. Okay, this is the complete procedure about how to install the Python and PyCharm editor. If you want to increase the font size, you can go to settings and click on font. This is editor. Click on font and then you can select the number. By default it is 12 or 13. You can write 22, 25, which number you are feeling this number, this font size is okay to you, you can select that one. Okay, thank you. Jazakallah khair.